Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me some information and they're trying to make this right here. And I did this one, but I've got them, well, it's kind of cool. You know, the heart is on the outside, the square is on the inside with the shadowing. But they're trying to, young lady I'm trying to help is using the common shape heart. Well, it doesn't really work because of the fact that it's, got rounded, sloped sides. So I thought, well, let's do a rectangle and let's round off the corners. So it's pretty big, so I'm going to go 4 inches. Like I always say, you can't go too high. I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. And then I'm going to duplicate that guy and I'm going to show you why you can't contour a heart. So we're going to go to effects and contour. We're going to contour the inside just like 1 inch. We could go a little bit more. Let's go 1.5. Because this is all depends on how big you make your item. Let's go to object and break the contour apart. Now let's take this one and rotate it 45 degrees and Control D and mirror it. Let's take this one and rotate it 45 degrees and Control D and mirror it. I'm hitting the mirror button up there. Now I'm going to delete these inside lines. And there's our 2 hearts. So I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in, nudge it up a couple of times. And then I'm nudging, remember, so left click, right click, and then I'm just going to nudge this one over. And there you have a heart with some sort of a flat side. And before I'm going to show you that you cannot contour that heart very easily. I'm going to rotate this 45 degrees, Control D, and mirror it. Take the virtual segment delete key and delete these 2 lines. Take your Smart Fill tool and fill that in. And we'll left click, right click. If we contour this heart, you get that. You get that slope. So you think, well, let's contour the outside. Well, if you contour the outside, you get this. So this is the best way, the way I just did it, or the best way I know of. Now we need to take this and go ahead and, it's a lot bigger than my other one, but that'll work. Control G to group, Control D to duplicate, alternate C to have it rotate from the center of the page. We'll rotate it 90 degrees. Yeah, it's going to be bigger, but it'll work. Now, take a 2-point line from that inside of that node to the inside of that one, and that one to there. See, you really got, by doing this, you've got the same amount of line, same thickness of line. So we're going to just take this and see if I can remember how I did this. I'm going to fill in that. I'm going to fill in that and that. Well, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to group this together. Control G, so I can get it out of the way in a minute. So I'm going to Smart Fill that, and that, and that, and that, and this separately. But now I'm going to take the interactive fill tool and I'm going to swipe across it and put a little black there. And there's probably a better way to do this so you won't have them both go under. That looks pretty good. And then we're going to get this piece right here and do the same thing. I didn't even think, I'm going to do this one here like this. And make it black up top. Too much. So expand that black out. Expand that black out. That'll look good enough for the video. Now you can see I've got a space there. So remember I grouped this together. Let me delete this one. And I'm going to set my nudge factor on like 20 inches. And I'm going to nudge this out of the way. Now I'm going to group this together, Control G, Control D to duplicate, Alternate C to have it rotate, and I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. And see, by doing that, I didn't have to delete a bunch of lines. I didn't have to fill up a bunch of lines. I rotated it around. Now, once again, I've got these two parts going underneath the heart. And I think it might be better to have one going over the heart. And that would be pretty easy. I might even make a second video on that later. But that's pretty cool within itself. Anyway, hope that helped them a little bit. And thank you for watching.